Good morning, Greg Silva here. It is the second week of January. We are going on with our growth mindset and our goal setting. Last week we talked about just repetition. Repetition is the mother's skill. We actually taught the kids how to count in Japanese in one class. So that's a good reference at they have a lot of things that they do, and it could be positive. They just have to make sure that when they choose something, they repeat it and they practice it, just like with martial arts. Today we're going to get more into thinking. And we're going to actually start with part 4 of the creed. I know some schools do part 4 of the creed, some don't. But I suggest that after we bow in today, we teach them part 4 of the student creed. If they already know it, they're just going to repeat it. And the whole idea is winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a winner. So that's part 4 of the creed. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a winner. So we're going to say that, and then we're going to really practice being an emphasis on I choose to be a winner. So after we do that, say, that's a good choice, guys. Isn't it funny how sometimes you'll see people and there's happy people, and then sometimes you see sad people. Then sometimes you see someone in class or someone at your school, and they're really positive. Now, I believe I can do this, and there's some kids that kind of talk about, I don't know if I want to try that. I may look funny. But it's really amazing how people can have different attitudes. I mean, they're all people. Why does everyone have a different attitude? I mean, why is someone happy? Well, we're going to talk about that today, and a lot has to do with your self-thought. You know, you talk to yourself all day long, and your self-thought really has a lot of effect on this. So when you're saying, man, I'm a little bit nervous about this, or you're saying negative things, well, that's going to create different words that you use. So you may be thinking it, and then someone asks, hey, can I have a volunteer? Hey, do you want to volunteer? And you go, no, I don't want to. I don't think I can do that. So that thought you just had turned into words. Now, the words you use turn into actions. If you say, no, I don't want to do that, you're not the one that's going to get up and try. If you're going to get up there and try, well, you have a different type of action. And those repeated actions turn into habits. That's why some people are happy people, because they're thinking of positive things. People that seem to be sad or negative think of negative things. So it starts with our self-talk, what's going through our mind. Next, it goes into our words. Our words turn into actions, and then our actions turn into habits, and our habits turn into the way we act on every day. So when we're in martial arts, I know this is kind of tough. Some of you guys are 7, 8 years old, and we start thinking about, try not to beat yourself up with the words you say to yourself. You know, think of yourself as a positive. Man, I'm a smart kid. I can do martial arts. I'm a real help to my family. Say positive things, or think positive things. Those thoughts are going to turn into the words you use. Your words are going to be your actions. You know, if you have that positive thought, say, yeah, I can do this, I want to try that, you're going to take positive actions, and then you're going to develop positive habits. So we're going to work on that today. If it's something you want to keep in mind, that's called the mindset. You want to have a proper mindset for growth, because next week we're going to talk about setting goals. Guys, you guys are just champions in making. When I look across the room, I see black belts in training. Yeah, you may be a white belt, you may be a yellow belt, but you're all black belts in training. If we think positive, we act and we train hard, we're eventually going to get that black belt, and then all of a sudden now we're leading the black belt lifestyle, and we'll be able to teach other people the same thing. So watch what you think to yourself. Make sure you use positive words. Okay, do positive actions, you know, get out there, try new things, do new things. Just like we learned how to speak Japanese last week, it was the actions, you know, over and over, we counted 1 to 5. Can anyone do that for me? Okay, pick out a kid. So, this is week 2, and the whole idea is to work on the proper mindset. If you have real little ones, you know, just to say, you know, be positive. Be positive is a person goes, I can. Being negative is a person, I can't. So, you know, make sure you think of yourself positively. If I ask you, can you do this or can't do this, you're going to go, I can do it. I may not be able to do it now, but I will in the future. Or you're going to say, I can't do it yet. But it's not like I can't do it. I can't do it yet. So we kind of try and teach them the mindset. Those are two different ways. One for a little older kid. One is for your little dragons. Okay, so we want to make it simple, but we still want to get the same message across. Next week, we're going to do the Black Belt Success Cycle, and that'll end up the third week of Black Belt Excellent Lessons for the month of January, and then we get into, of course, stripe testing. Enjoy it. Have fun with the kids.